our IKtv News Update comes to you with the kind compliments of Carib Cable and Hiron Beer. Hold your own.
I'm Lafern Fraser. Your IKtv News Update will begin after these messages.
I'm interested in way too many things, and having Carib Cable's fastest internet connection is the best way to keep up with everything. Facebook? I'm definitely an addict. My favorite shows? I just never miss them. Having cable TV? I'm always entertained. I have way too many friends that my cell phone is not enough to keep up with everybody. Carib Cable's fixed line solves all my problems. Carib Cable just made my life way easy. With this triple play payment plan, I get 3 different services but 1 bill. Carib Cable, internet, cable, and fixed line.
Police are currently hunting for a man who brutally raped a 10-year-old pupil of the Georgetown Government School. According to reports, the young girl was attacked when she went to use the school's bathroom at about 10:30 a.m. on Monday, March 8th. Reports indicate that a young man in his mid-20s hid himself in the bathroom as the child entered. He placed a knife to her throat and had anal sex with her. The suspect, who is a known drug addict in the area, ran naked from the scene of the crime when someone tried to enter the locked bathroom stall. A report was made to the Georgetown police station and investigations are continuing. The suspect is reportedly still on the run. A 4-day exhibition on Garifuna culture and heritage opened on Monday, March 8th at the Alliance Francaise in Kingstown. The exhibition features artifacts, pottery, paintings, clothing, documents and books, and is the second of its kind. It carries the theme From the Orinoco to Exile. On Monday, immediate past president of the Garifuna Heritage Foundation, Zoila Ellis Brown, encouraged students to visit the exhibition. She added that the organization is focusing on youth because they are the future of the country and the ones responsible for preserving any legacy left behind. She urged students to read The Rise and Fall of the Black Caribs, which was written by Dr. Earl Kirby. Leader of the opposition New Democratic Party, Arnim Eustace, refused Tuesday to attend a meeting to discuss pension and gratuity for some members of parliament and health insurance for parliamentarians. Eustace was invited to the discussion by Nicole Herbert, Secretary General of the local branch of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. In his response, Eustace said that he is of the view that it is extremely insensitive, uncaring and abhorrent to discuss these issues at this time when the economy and the financial situation of the government is in a tailspin. According to Eustace, in the circumstances, even the discussion on, indeed, the contemplation of health insurance, in addition to pension and gratuity for parliamentarians, will rightly be seen as callous by the majority of the Vincentian public. Dogs bark and whine behind high chain-link fences, some of them gnawing the wire so hard they bleed at the mouths, while cats packed into crowded cages cower in fear if anyone approaches. This isn't a pet store, it's a meat market in Jiangzhou, a city in southern China where eating cats and dogs is common practice. In central Guangzhou, diners can choose from a long list of menu items including dog soup, dog steak, dog with tofu, and dog hot pot. But these local restaurants may have to find a new specialty. The Chinese government is considering legislation that would make eating cats and dogs illegal. Professor Chang Jiwen of the Chinese Academy of the Social Sciences is one of the law's top campaigners. Cats and dogs are loyal friends to humans, he said. A ban on eating them would show China has reached a new level of civilization. And in sports, Arsenal striker Nicholas Bentner atoned for a poor performance over the weekend by scoring a hat-trick in a 5-0 win over FC Porto for the Gunners to advance to the quarterfinals of the Champions League on Tuesday. Arsenal overturned a 2-1 deficit from the first leg last month to advance 6-2 on aggregate. Porto has now lost its last 7 matches in London, and this was the Portuguese side's heaviest Champions League defeat. England's Football Association is investigating security surrounding the national team after conversations between coach Fabio Capello and his players were allegedly secretly recorded. FA lawyers have moved to ensure that clandestine recordings made during a team meeting remain confidential and are trying to obtain a copy of these tapes from the Daily Star, which first reported the details of the bugging. The secret recordings were apparently made at the team hotel north of London last week before England's friendly against Egypt. An unidentified individual reportedly tried to sell them to the newspapers. This has been your IKtv News Update. I'm LaFern Fraser. Thanks for watching.
IKtv. IKtv. All about you.